ahead and spend 20 play points here. And we'll be playing Boros Convoke. So, pretty stock at this point. For Epic here, for Novice Perspective, for Lethal Demolition. This is the trick we're trying to do into Night Variant. And then we've got Warden, a couple of frontliners here to kind of round out the ones. We then have Resolute Enforcements, Case of the Gateway Express, one of the new cards from Karlov, ETB, choose a creature you don't control. Each creature you do control deals 1 damage to it, really solid. Has some other modes as well, and then it ends with an Anthem. A couple of Evangelists, a couple of War Leaders calls, just to suit powerful card, and then obviously 4 Recruiters. 2 which are Stalker Frenzy to deal with opposing problematic creatures, and then of course our 4 copies of Night Errant Eos. 22 lands, again, very straightforward. 3 Cavern, 2 Mirax, 1 Sundown Pass with 4 Battlefield Forge, and then 2 each of Sekens and Ganjo, and 3 each of Plains and Mountain. Oh, we could have a very fast exit out of this. We've got 2 losses to give. Well, no, we've got 1 loss to give, effectively. 2 losses and we're out. And we'll see. I should also say that I've not played a ton of the deck. That's pretty constant for anything in Standard. The only thing, actually, I've played a lot of blue-white control in Standard. And by a lot, I mean a little. Okay, we don't have a white source here. We don't have like anything explosive. I think we should pull back, go for 6. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. This looks pretty great. You can put a Cavern back and lead with Cavern and Human. Nonsense better. Be very happy about it. We'll keep 6. Put Cavern back. Do our thing. I want to name Human off of this. Make another Inspector. Okay. Cool. Phoenix check. Placing our mono red. We should be like pretty good here. This does cast off of the Cavern, but we want to expand our board as fast as possible. We will be going ahead with this. And I'll cast the frontliner so we get the buff on our creatures when we attack. See what our opponent has. The thing I'm afraid of is main deck and the hostilities. That would be pretty rough. Please do not. Alright, second check. Not terrible. These can't block either. Placing there quite a lot of damage. One, I guess, cool interaction I didn't think about before, just thinking up, is that if you have like a blood token, you can like stack this and be able to unearth it straight away. It's not bad. Right, I think the Resolute Reinforcements represents more damage, sort of. Both kind of fine. Your opponent has. There's a one creature. This just shoots down the front. Shooting down the front line is awkward, right? Just because it can come out of the graveyard. We'll see. Our last creature. Does it or attack? Oh, we can't actually use it, right? Yeah, okay. We're happy with attacking here, and I think we shoot down the Phoenix. Right? Yeah, I need a lot of creatures to be able to bring it back. I think that's totally fine. Fine and reasonable. Plus, if we draw planes for the or white source for the Warriors, we're all of a sudden just a really. A bunch of cards we draw are putting us. Conscious Rage here does have haste. This forces a block, right? 1, 4, 5, 6. Well, we need like anything. Even a boat. Not anything but a wall is cool. The worst thing about that is that we could have left the it was always like, hey, if we really struggle with the bird now, like we're in a really good spot. If they don't play like a third hasty creature, we take some damage, some other ways we die, but yeah. Alright, well that's the first loss very, very early. See how we can go. I'm gonna rattle off a run. Let's see how it works out. Let's see how it works out. The Outlaw's coming very, very soon, so I guess this will be the last of these for the set. This is fine. Just trying to think how we want to sequence. I might as well sequence the Warden first. Right. Yeah. Yeah, probably we can get punished. Sply Gash Siren. It's gonna be like Proth or something, or is it gonna be oh, let's take an extra point of damage here. So that we have the option to play double epic here if we want to. Just that playing the planes denies us. What do they have? Do a bit of a think. Okay, yeah, it is Proft, okay. Card effect here. There's some interesting options. Oh, we have this. Oh, this counters. Pretty good, huh? Okay. Well, I feel like we should go red then. Then we can case later on. If we do this, there's no way to get an extra counter, right? That's it. Happy with that. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. Always got good. It's not like incredible right now. It's the number of cards you draw that counts the good one. And look at the interaction they have as well. Like if they have a bit interact with a case, then this gets a bit worse. Scholar's it's a lot of cards. Beyond the first one you draw? Yeah, so they're gonna get to put 2 counters on something. We'll still be able to shoot down with case whatever they do is that they decide to buff up, but Prodigy, Mirax, sure. Okay, okay. Cows on the Scholar. Okay. I leave that to block with. We're going to attack with the Siren. Is it? Okay. Interesting. Don't attack with either of them. We still definitely want to case the... So... Some interesting stuff here. I'll play this first. Play the Epic here first. Then we can case. Case will damage the Scholar. Then we have a bit of a decision to make about whether we want to flip this straight away. I think we should transform because I only block one of these. In which case you want to attack with 3 things. We should still activate this. Do this. Yeah. We have the Wall of this cold. We have action now. Need to deal with our board a bit. Alright, that's solved. There's some power in play. Evangel. It's like this would be a cool card to try with Treasure Cruise. If it wasn't like a 2-mana enchantment you'd step out for. I mean obviously that's the also like part of the reason why it's gonna put the count on the Ledger Shredder, sure. T4 good. For sure. So if we play this, we can put a counter on hit on this. I'm in danger of getting like block died. These attack us. This gets a block and eat something, but these have to trade away. I think I want to play knobs, and so might as well. Just now. It lets them trigger the largest shredder, which is not great, but it's not going to be big enough to survive the warden. One. And two, this lets us put counters on it. Just then lets us scry. One of the worries is like, hey, if they've got enough cards, so they get to like just kill us on the way back. So they get to make one good block here, and then they can make some like trades. They would like to. We're on 15. We've got a pretty high load total. This thing's vigilant. Obviously, they could find a removal spell, but they've blocked in a way in which they die, which is good for us. Which is good for us. All right, cool. So it's not just like a we're not just out O2. Great. Love that for me. I'm not gonna look at the bracket. One win gets you 1,000 gems, and this carries up. Where's the jump? 115, 3k. There you go. This is the big jump. I guess that's... yeah. I shouldn't even say that's a big jump. Alright. Run again. Common humans. We have the Nightmare this time still, which is not even... We have the Convoke part of the deck, which is nice. What's on the play? Human. Make a warden. Ganjo. Interesting. Probably not imagine. I wish I played more standard. 1, 2. I just put a counter on this. How interesting is that? If they're doing veteran stuff, there's a chance they want to fly over, right? They could actually be playing angels, which is crazy. The one down probably isn't going to make a huge difference. I think I'm going to activate. We'll want that. Get on top. We can even just play it next time. Bit of Triumph for life. Okay. And they're attacking. This finds twos. That's fine, we've got a recruit already. I think I'm happy enough with this. That's it, I mean, we put some stuff up on my library. Okay. We still have the recruit, I think. And we have Witch Doctor's Frenzy as well, which deals with some problematic stuff, potentially. One of the questions is, like, what are they actually doing here? Bit of Triumph here, also, like, hey. And again, into the red zone. I'll recruit her up. Sure. On the warden. They're at 6 now. Kind of floating 5 if you use this, but they assuming will eventually play a creature. If this isn't like an Ackles I'll be like, oh, interesting. Virtue gets some life back. Amalia. Okay. Bear. 1, 2 trees. They'll maybe trade the front liner. We can just kill all this. Less than 2 mana, we get 1 left. Alternatively, we can put some counters on the Warden, but I think I'd rather get the Amali off the battlefield. And this will make a Novice Inspector. Ow. Offering the front line of trade. We get to touch off the back. Still no counters here. Alright. We're currently 1 and 1. Yeah, that's right. Sure. I feel pretty fine shooting the veteran. I want it slowing things down. What we got? Let's say if this is a not out after all, I'll be really unhappy. Okay. Sure. I'll activate the Warden. Give it a counter. It's cool on top as well. I think this is fine, but we'll scratch the bottom and try and find something better. Definitely do better. Gotta kill the expect. Happens to 1. Okay. I should put my record somewhere, shouldn't I? No text box setup. They're at 2. Yeah, cool. Nice. Alright, so 2-1. Is currently 1500 gems. Yeah. It was like, hey, have some qualifier points. Let's spend them while we've got constructed up. And see what we can do. But I went with something very, very linear. Even though like my most played deck in this format is blue-white control, but I was like, yeah, don't necessarily want to play like a bunch of blue-white. I mean, we're gonna keep this. I'm just thinking about sequencing. We have demolition, but we can do this on. Currently, we can do this on. I think we make Warden because we don't currently have a way to. We don't currently have a Knight Errant. And then we can go Inspector, for demolition, counter here, attack. What we got? Epicure. Okay. Likely to be a mirror. We can shoot this, which doesn't really do it. But I don't think it does anything really useful. So let's just go ahead and this. We also have Wooly this cool. We can find a land. Activate this ability. We'll leave our 1-2 back. Thank you. Yeah, we found a land. Nice. Pretty good spot. Getting to be on the play and this being best of 1 is definitely really nice. Pass, they probably have reinforcements. I think there's not a great reason for not just slam call. Their reinforcements, like they could triple block here, but I think I'm fine with that. I've had they can triple block here, but like you can't win the game at that point pretty much. I shouldn't say anything about that, but it'd be very difficult. So we've got a case, we've got resolution reinforcements. This now represents a couple of damage as well. Alright. Then it's back to like potentially can make some They've got a Knight Errant that we could be in. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're convoking. Other than giving like the Warden like and our creature's just big. Nice, but okay. Here's a Knight Errant. Okay. Ah, but he's tapped out, so yeah. We'll play a case. Case will pop the Knight Errant. That is game. Alright. Let me try and do this again. Okay, 3 wins. We've not got any like losses to give, so if you go 3 wins from here, we qualify for next weekend. Just hopefully the plan, but hey. We'll see. We'll have a stab at it. We'll give it a run. go on a run. Again, on the play, pretty solid hand. We've got Call again. Still haven't really drawn like upper mode creatures, but that's gonna live with that a little. This is one less damage. I think we take it. Green, white, Rot Priest. Okay. We have the land for Wally this corner now, which is pretty cool. So the Infed deck is interesting. I feel like I have to try and make them actually use some stuff here. I don't want them to get 3 poison counters on me as well as... Okay, they're just going to counter this, then I will block. That's fine. We'll slam call. Does not go as vigilance. I'm going to hold this back. I'm happy to block the Rot Priest. We can get them over time. We're actually getting to the point where actually we might even cast trained troops. But hey. Okay, double Rot Priest makes this much more dangerous. And they've got more creatures here as well now. They attack, they do not attack. So we have a Django and we have to... we have a Ganjo. And we have... Have to be very careful. Okay. I'm gonna play this as a go. And we can like sack or something, but I'm looking to use this as a Ganjo. I definitely do not want to get rolled by Rot Priests and stuff. There could be a lot of triggers that happen. Alright. Hive? I think the answer is not Hive Go. Oh no. Let's slowly down in fact. Please make some attacks. Damn it. I'd like some attacks here. Alright, they just can't have drawn that many spells. Okay, so the Evangelist. I'll go some white. Do I want to play the... I think I just have to play a Ganjo. Okay, sure. I will play the non-recruiter cards out. They're 4 attackers. I'm like, do I put a counter on this? No, this is probably no. Feels weird, but like we're very soon gonna be able to force him to make some blocks. I think it's fine. I think it's a 13 here. They can't have that many effects to target, which is what you're really afraid about with Rot Priest. I guess the thing I should remember is that like I can sack a little bit. This thing can't block either. They've got 2 cards. Gosh. Giving them time is bad also. Okay. Is the storm... There's not... Is the... That card's not legal to stand anymore, right? The like pseudo storm one? I don't think so. Alright, we need to kill them pretty quickly. We have a land. We also just make some attacks and then play this. So can you make a lethal attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, these can block. This cannot block. If 4 creatures that can block. This like narrows the gap down to a turn, right? Alright, this denies them some stuff. And then we should have game next turn. Even if I don't feel great about it. Gosh. Let's proliferate as well. We're a 5 poison. Okay, we're dead to the right. If they draw the right card, we're dead. Now. We might be dead, guys. We might be dead. Might be dead, team. Chorus. They have March? They don't have March, they have Chorus. Okay. Spell targets? Oh, okay, good. Not a spell. Ability. They have 4 blocking creatures. Yeah, good. Okay. I've not played with this card before. I forgot this at Valkyrie. Okay. Update the record again. Alright. On the play. Go ahead and keep this. We'll leave with Epic here. See what we got on the other side. Plains Warden. Alright. Mirror. I will probably sack this. We'll see. I need to think about what I'm gonna do here. I like my hand is the problem. You need to draw a land though. Okay. Put this away. I think we'll get more value after Witch of the Frenzy. Didn't hit a land. In for 1. They go. Yeah. Glad we decided these are clue. 3 mana, just recruiter, sure. We're at 19. There's something valuable about having creatures and playing the matchup. Well, no. Obviously valuable, but... Hey. Alright, we hit Demolition. That's interesting. I guess this is a nice line for the next turn. Have a recruiter here. Then we get to attack this and flip it now, straight away. Okay. They have 4 cards. 5 cards. We have 4 cards. Warden. Knight Errant, okay. Okay, we've still got a frenzy. Which is good. We think they're gonna attack with 3 creatures. I think it's like pretty good. But for going demolition. Alright, they're at 6. That goes away. We've got 3 creatures in play. They still can't trigger the case right now. We have Demo, we have Evangelist, we've got resources in the pocket. Would like to draw a 3rd hand. Be really solid. Recruiter. Oh, okay. Got this half. Alright, what do we got? We have the War Leader's Call, so we're not really wanting to trade things off. We know they've got a Recruiter, but that's okay. They have a lot of blockers. We could force them to trade some stuff off, but I think that's less good than us being able to do things on our turn with them. This lets us fight on our terms, right? They're just going to block with 3 things. Alright, so many creatures though, we should just force them to use some of these before they have a chance to... Yeah. I should have done this before we did the other thing. I'm gonna make them use some blockers. They have Immodanes, they've got a Warden. Not flip. Them not being able to flip this yet is really important. Like they're under the pressure, they're under the gun. Alright, I got a recruiter off that. They got a bit flooded to be fair. Let me take the block, that way they can't use the... They don't use the warden, but this is fine, right? I've got 2 reinforcements. Just making the attacks. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, we're just drawn a lot better. Yeah, I think it's a live. It's fine, we've just got other reinforcements to play. These things happen, they go to 1. Go. Okay. Okay. Turn on the play. I think we keep this, but like obviously it's possible to get like a higher spike of cards, but like I don't want to mess around with just not hitting lands. Gingerbread. Okay. We'll open Warden. We draw a red source with Demolition. Be really good. Be real good. New Gingerbread. Okay. Tempo. Then draw a red source. This one's the name Vampire. Yes, this is a fact. Because we can force them to use mana, I'm not going to activate. This at least makes them use their mana to get through with their Gingerbreeds. I think is good. Okay. Ninjutsu. Prosperous Thief. Makes a treasure. There's a 3-2. Golly. Then you got Spyglass Siren. Sure, we're at 14. Sundown Pass is a good draw. We can opt to kill this, which I think is fine. But having the Witch Double Frenzy in general is pretty good. Let's play this thing. This thing also makes a flyer. Also use the Demolition. We're not going to die like this turn, right? I feel like using demo is powerful, so is this. This making a flyer is really big, right? Well, but tokens, new warden. Can we activate this? Bottom. Back with this guy. Alright. So I'm thinking through this. I'm not an expert at the convert deck. Not making excuses. If they pay into Ginger Brute and just like, okay, sure. Interesting. New Ginger Brute. You have like that. Don't like the new Ginger Brute. I'm happy to just like block a token here. Or block the Epicure here. What about what else they have, potentially? Okay, this says, enter the battlefield, tap up to one target creature. Sure. Kind of the same rule, we'll block this. I'm not worried about losing the game if it goes long, I'm losing the game if it goes short. That's what I'm, like, concerned about. Alright, Mirax is huge. Does that now lets us go... I'll cast the Evangelist. Makes a flyer for 1. So we want to increase this by 3. Oh, that's a bit. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Again, don't mind losing the token necessarily. I can eat a 1/1 here. I'll cast that. You know they've got a Brute. But now they need to worry about taking lethal damage. We've got a flying blocker as well. Okay. Zoetic Glyph. Oh golly. Sure, you can pay to that here, so 5 up to 8. Sure. I make more flying blockers. This is actually... Oh, they get to discover for this, right? They have 1 blocker. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. This forces a block, but you just block one of the little things. They can live, That's just fine. Right, this is giving us extra block here. The thing I was worried about is this. I'm gonna demolition this thing. And Zerg again is gonna go discover. Alright, that feels okay. And that's where we're playing the Advantage of the Second. We're in! We're in! Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah. Nice. I think that's all I'm going to stream today. But I will see you next weekend, I guess, with the actual qualifier. That's super hyped. So this will be the first one, I think, with the new changes, or the qualifier weekend's getting a bit better too. So that's really exciting. Alright, well, if anyone was watching, thank you for watching, and peace out.